Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button to help my channel grow. Just remember to hit that notification button as well, which is the little bell next to the subscribe button. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy the video.
Hey guys, Gameplay Vids 24/7 here. Welcome back to my Clicker Heroes playthrough for the PC. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you're going to tell the mic is much better now. That's because I'm using my professional USB one. So yeah, hopefully that sounds a lot better than yesterday's video. I was actually using my new wireless headset's microphone, and yeah, that didn't end up turning out the way I wanted it to. Either way, thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We are just coming off a fresh Transcension. Now, I actually did Transcend for 237,000, guys. So, we're really getting to the point now where we're inching closer to 250,000, which is beautiful stuff. I have a feeling, judging from my progression from the 36th Transcension to the 37th Transcension, I should be able to pass 250k on this Transcension, guys, okay? So, yeah, either way, the grind begins again, pretty much. You all know how Clicker Heroes works. The grind starts all over again once you transcend. It's going to be pretty interesting. I do hope that you guys are still enjoying the series, of course. Thank you all for the fantastic feedback. You still give my series after all this time, okay? It's an absolute pleasure to record for you every single day. I would like to say a massive thank you to everyone that has been joining my Discord as well. If you don't know what the Discord is, everyone, it's a place where you can come and chat to myself and fellow viewers, okay? Links in the description below, of course. So right now, pretty much, I'm just trying to purchase all of the initial heroes here. You guys know how Transcension works. Everything gets restarted, or reset, technically. Usually what people would do is use a time-lapse now or something, right? Or a quick ascension or something ridiculous like that. But thanks to how far I've actually achieved in the game, I can now just use my auto-clickers to 100% pretty much pass the initial 1 to 100 grind, okay? Of course, I still will need to buy the heroes, though, because, you know, you can't really get too far without all the heroes in the game. But there's no need to actually use any, you know, quick ascension or time-lapse or anything. In total, it's probably taken me about 4 minutes to get to level 54 from level 1. Now, if you've done a fresh Transcension before, you know that that grind can sometimes take hours. I remember it used to take me like an hour and a half, dude, before this patch came out. So yeah, it's pretty cool stuff, dude. It's amazing how times have changed here on Clicker Heroes. We'll quickly look at our Ancient Souls as well. I'll show you guys, how many do we have in total now? We have 22,000, almost 23,000 Ancient Souls, okay? Which is very nice for us. Transcendent Power is at a 24.97% right now. So yeah, really the grind, it's going to keep continuing. No matter what we do, it doesn't matter how far we get, I have a feeling the grind will always continue here on Clicker Heroes, guys. I can say, though, that we are making some beautiful progression, though, as always. Compared to how we used to be, now we're absolutely blitzing through the levels. I can almost guarantee they'll be passing 250,000 on this Transcension, dude. If I do not pass it, I'll be amazed, for real. Especially given, like, 14 Ascensions, I think it was, last Transcension. Let's have a look quickly. Yeah, it was 14 Ascensions compared to the 12 Ascensions there. So maybe I'll have to ascend for another 14 to hit 250k. I guess really only time's going to tell, isn't it, when it comes down to it. I'm just trying to continue to level up these lower tier heroes here. Try and get Midas as high as I can, because he has the gold boost that I love the most. So I do have an auto clicker on buy available upgrades. For all the people that didn't know, yes, that is possible. You can chuck an auto clicker on buy available upgrades, okay? That's what I'm doing right now. It saves me the time of pressing that button. Trying to level up everyone that I can here. 103. Metal Detector and Lucky Strikes are just activated, by the way. But yeah, it's always good to actually use your abilities as well in a fresh Transcension. Don't be shy, you might as well pop them all. I mean, they're all going to really come in handy. Now that especially that I have all of Midas's abilities here, guys, which is very good for us. Do I have any auto clickers spare? Yeah, I do. I have one auto clicker spare. I'll definitely chuck that on the mob. There's no need to have that spare. At the moment, I'm sitting on 8 auto clickers, by the way, guys, okay? Not including the spiked Nog, which I might actually use now. I might just use the spiked Nog now. I have so many of them. I have 47 spiked Nog. If you don't know what spiked Nog does, it pretty much grants +1 CPS per auto clicker on the monster for 1 hour. Which is very nice. Very nice indeed, actually. I mean, it's not the most biggest of boosts, but it's definitely noticeable. Still just leveling up all these other heroes here. Amenhotep, and then we got Beast Lord. One of my favourite heroes back in the day, Beast Lord, would always pull in the best damage, dude. No matter what. Compared to all these other heroes now, Beast Lord was my absolute favourite on the Astral Rift, guys. If you're a long-time viewer of this series, you'll know this as well. I actually preferred never to really upgrade Frostleaf or Dread Knight as when I unlocked them. I think I used to just get their abilities and that was it. I'll never touch them again. Because I found them to be the biggest gold wasters, and especially now, I'm assuming that that hasn't really changed. My theory's probably proven more right now at this point that Dread Knight and Frostleaf were useless. But, of course, with all these new heroes and stuff, I can't imagine them being useful in any sort of circumstance. I mean, maybe to new players. I guess I can't be biased. New players might find them really good, because that's the most, you know, top damage that they have available to them right now. Of course, guys, don't worry when you unlock Atlas and Terra. You know, like, you're pretty much set for better damage. That's for damn sure. They've still got the Dark Ritual here. Do I use the Dark Ritual now, or do I try and wait for an Energize? That's the thing. I think Goddess of War gives me an Energize, doesn't she? Or is it Shino? I can't remember, dude. Is it Wind Deity or Goddess of War for the Energize? Usually I don't even look at what I'm leveling up, I just keep leveling up and expect all the abilities to be there straight away, you know what I mean, guys? Cool, got a first gilded status here, ready past the 100s. Great, that did not take long whatsoever, dude. Wow. So we've got super clicks now as well. We're one-shotting the mobs as we speak. Mind you, we're not actually using any ancients right now, so that's why things are slow, obviously. Fresh Transcension means no ancients, guys, just remember that. I can't remember who the hell gave us Energize off the top of my head. The Goddess of Love? Maybe. Yeah, there it is, there. It is Goddess of Love. Wow, I was close. Goddess of War, Goddess of Love. Ooh, that's a lot of hero souls for the first primal, man. Or the first primal drop. Look at that, guys. 8.742 E6. That's the first primal boss as well. That is ridiculous. There's Frostleaf right now. Speaking of good old Frostleaf, guys, and Dread Knight. Hopefully I'll be able to out-level them. We'll find out in a second. It all matters about how much gold I get and stuff. See, if I had my Ancients, this would be no worries whatsoever. But sadly, right now, we don't have that, you know, opportunity. We're not fortunate enough, if that makes sense. I'm just trying not to waste any rubies now at this point. We're sitting on 278, which I'd rather have a lot more than that, to be honest. Especially for the time lapses that I do and stuff. Just trying not to spend all of them. Level 50 Frostleaf. Increased damage of all heroes by 25% again. It's quite nice. Now, I am almost tempted to ascend again, right? But usually you shouldn't ascend until you've actually hit your wall. I reckon that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to ascend just yet, guys. I want to hit my wall first, okay? I don't know when that's going to be right now. Right now, we're actually dominating. That's quite good. Frostleaf is leading the way. This is what I meant, guys. Sometimes Frostleaf's okay, but when you get to later stages, he's not really that good at all. Then it becomes useless, in my opinion. But yeah, no wall's been hit just yet. I'm assuming when it does hit me, though, it's going to come out of absolutely nowhere. So at 1 second, I'll be thinking, oh yeah, that's great, man. We're kicking ass. Then the next second, bang, it's over. The wall's been hit and we can't progress any further. 160 almost here. I can slowly see that health gain, though. Can you guys see that as well? I might even chuck on an auto-clicker on Frostleaf so the game actually plays for me right now. But I have a feeling that wall's coming up slowly but surely here. What do you guys think, eh? What's the bet? I reckon 200 and under is going to be the wall. I just got that gut feeling. I may be right. That boss did take a while to actually kill. I'm waiting for the next boss. I reckon it's going to be another wall, dude. I have that gut feeling. Play this game long enough to know when the walls are coming. Ooh, spooky. Let's check out Gilded statuses quickly as well. That's done. Yeah, uh-oh, here we go, man. It's starting to slow down. I reckon I was correct with my prediction. Just leveled up Wind Deity a bit there since she's gilded, but yeah, I don't have any hero souls to move around my gilded statuses or not. We're in a 170, that's when the big change will happen, eh? Find out. That boss definitely had quite a bit of health. Dude, maybe we'll actually hit 200, I don't know. I reckon I've played long enough to know when the wall's coming. But damn, dude. I can't believe we're managing to get this far right now. With no ancients as well, guys. This is pretty cool stuff. Because back in the day, it would take so long to get this far, for real. If we pass 200 on the first ascension past, well, after transcension, I'll be amazed. Nah, there we go. Hang on. Ooh. Starting to slow down. Pretty cool though, hey. It's pretty interesting watching this. You don't know when it's going to stop. Kind of like roulette in a way, or slots machines, you know what I mean? It's just going to keep on guessing. I reckon 180 or 190 is going to be the dead stop for us. We'll find out very soon though, won't we? Going slower and slower. Usually if I don't kill the mobs within 3 seconds, I just ascend. Maybe 180 I'll ascend, guys. Just take the bullet and ascend, eh? I say bite the bullet, I think it's called. Bite the bullet and ascend. Yeah, it's starting to slow down now. I'm not going to bother pushing it forward with any other heroes. That's it, I'm just going to ascend, screw it. I don't have time. Where the hell are you? There we go. Done. Just ascended. Alright, look, that's going to wrap it up for today's episode anyway, guys. What I'll end up doing is, I'll quickly summon all my ancients. I'll get my calculator open, just bear with me here. There we go. Good. Alright, we're back. Now we have all these heroes unlocked, and all these ancients purchased, okay? Alright, let me just buy the most expensive one here. Done. Have a great day, everyone. Have a great night. I'm going to wrap it up here. Love you all out there, and I'll see you all tomorrow, okay? Maybe we'll hit 250 by tomorrow. Only God will tell. See you around, guys. See you later.